everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's problem is get largest element in an array, which is based on an array questions. It is pretty easy problem. Like uh, like there are various questions like a kth largest element. Like they will be asked you to find the largest element, second largest element, third largest element, fourth largest element from an array. So this would be a this question look easy, but solution might be tricky. Like they have given a constraint like k value would be maybe very large number. So n minus 10 to raised to 4 and 10 raised to 4. That means negative and duplicates are also present. So for such problems you will try to go through a brute force approach, and after that try to uh, optimize the answer. So let's start with the question. So given an integer array nums and integer k, return the kth largest element in an array. Note that it is a kth largest element in a sorted order, not the kth distinct element. Can you solve it without sorting? They have specified here without sorting, right? So how will you let's first discuss how will you solve this after sorting. What we can do, we will just after sorting what I can do, I just sort this number and find the from backward find the kth number. That would be my approach if they haven't specified that. But now they've specified without sorting. So what brute force approach I would take? I will just go use two loops and iterate over array and find that largest element. But recently I just found out a very good approach. Yeah, I hope I hope the question would be visible. So let's start with the approach. So for this question, we can use a priority queue. Yeah, that's right. Priority queue. So priority queue. Uh, all right. So why I'm saying that we will be using priority queue? Like as they have given a kth number, so what we can do, I will just create my queue, and I can create a k size of queue. Suppose k is given as 2 value. K is 2, right? So I will from for loop, I will be using one for loop from I is equal to 0 to kth value. All right, and I would be 2 and 3. So how this priority queue works, it just put largest number at bottom. So 3 would be at bottom and 2 would be at top, right? So after that I will be use another for loop, which is after mm, here my I start from k, and oh, and I would be going till to n size. All right. Yeah, let's just make some more space. So so uh after 2, let's after coming 2, so my I is 3, so I will be check the PQ, priority queues peak element. All right. If nums of I, nums of I my I is greater than the peak element which is present. Like suppose 4 he comes and 4 is greater than 2. So I will be just removing 2 from here. Right. So now what ith value is? I comes as 1. Right. You won't be able to write see a question. So I will just write here. First is 2, 3, 2, 1, 5, 6 and 4. So we did this much. Now 4 is come. So we'll check 2 and 3 is 1. My ith value is 1. So is 1 is greater than 2? No. So we will just ignore it. Later, let ooh, what's yeah. Next hour is 5. My queue would look like this: bottom 3 and 2. So my ith value as 5, right? I'm not writing as index nums of I values, right? So 5 is greater than a peak element, which is true, right? So what we will do, we will just remove 2 and put 5 over here. But as I said, priority queue put the largest element at bottom. So my 5 would be at bottom and 3 is over here. Now uh, I is 6. All right. So how my priority queue is looking currently? It has 6 at the top and 5 at bottom. So if 6 comes, so my priority queue will remove 3 and add 6. But 6 is 6, my 6 is greater. My 6 is greater than 3. So what my queue do? It just remove 3 and put 6, and 6 is greater than 5, sorry. So my 6 would be go at bottom and 5 will be at top. Later I is 4, 4, and my q is has 5 and 6. So 5 is not greater 4 is not greater than the peak element of priority queue. So we will just ignore it and we will return 5, which is peak value. So that's my approach. Let's code the this. So as I was saying, we are using priority queue. So I will be specifying q integer value. I will be accepting pq is equal to new q. All right. So what I was doing, int I is equal to 0, I is equal to k, I plus plus, and I will be add nums of I in my queue, right? So after that, what I was doing for I was using one for loop where I start from k and I would be go until nums dot length and I plus plus. Here my condition was if nums of I is greater than pq dot pick. If it's greater, so what we were doing, we were just replacing pq dot, we are pq dot removing that top peak element, and we are adding pq dot add nums of I. We are adding the element which is greater than our peak element. So after that, after the completion of this, if we go until n, so at the end we will be returning pq dot pick. Okay, let's run the code. So, so yes. So yes, it's accepted now. So as we see time complexity, which would be big O of k. So as we are using only kth space, so that's the problem. So we'll meet in the next lecture with again exciting problems. So please like, share, and subscribe and follow for more such questions. So yeah, thank you. Let's code it. Start to maintain the consistency every day. So yeah, goodbye.